Got my light. I don't know. Crazy. I tell you, I just got back from. I'm doing fine, but it's frustrating going out there and with the public. I went to the supermarket down the street, and we don't stockpile on anything. We buy it as we need it. You gotta go out and you just looking at it. She'll be back at that door in 5 seconds. But I went to the grocery store, and luckily I went when I did because they're closing 2 hours early because of this fake virus. And somebody came on the intercom and says, please make your last purchases. The store will be closing in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it may be. And people was just, they were doing their normal grocery shopping, no warning at all, where they had to get pushed out because this security guard, hold on. This bitch ass security guard thinks he has some kind of authority because he wears a shiny little pin on his fucking shirt. And he, believe me, he was nobody, but he was walking up and down the aisles, making sure everybody was, and reminding them after they just yelled it over the fucking intercom and everybody in the store heard it. He was going up to people saying, please make your final purchases. We're going to be closing in a few minutes. And I went there to go get water, and they had one case left on that shelf. And it looked like somebody was fighting over it. I had to pick 6 to 8 bottles up off the floor and stick them back in the pack and carry it out. And this is crazy. You're in fucking zombie land, folks. And I don't know how much more of this I can take. It's getting worse and worse every day. And I guarantee you, nobody wanted that case of water. They'd rather go without it because there was 6 bottles out of the case. And all I did, there was a hole in the side of the bag. All I did was put all the bottles back in and carried it up like this. How fucking hard was that, zombies? You filthy fucks. You know? And I don't mean to be sounding ignorant and shit, but that pissed me off. And I don't know why. I mean, I got my water. I didn't have to drive another 4 or 5 miles to go get it. I mean, shit. It was there and available, but that just goes to show you the mentality of how this system has these zombies. I know. They're like ants on a log. Walmart. They can't. They got peanut butter on it, on that Anson along, and they just won't leave. It's constant. And no matter what time of day or night you go in there, these motherfuckers have no life. And I think it's something. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't figure it out. Maybe it's something they're pumping in the air in there, because that they just walk real slow and have no ambition to get their shopping done and get the fuck out of there. It's like they got to look at every little fucking thing on the shelf. I mean, we know exactly what we want when we go to a store. We're in and out. We don't go walking up and down the aisles in the home decor section and then go to the tool section and then the dairy section and then the food section and the lunch meat counter and the hot food counter and the produce center. And then they wander. I've seen them wander the whole way fucking back across the store over into the pharmacy section just because they have no life. It's sick and sad. And it really is. And they're the creepiest motherfuckers at Walmart. I mean, it's a fucking freak show. It's definitely a circus. But that security guard, this is the first step, I guarantee you, on the agenda one, and this, get you home, get you out of the stores. You don't belong there. And that's what it felt like to me. This is the first phase, and it's not getting any better. I've never seen that shit before, where a security guard walks around and tells you 2 hours before they fucking close that they're closing. They got their own hours now. It doesn't matter what that sign says on their door. But that bottle of water was something else. I mean, that case of water, that blew me out of the water. Seeing all that water laying on them bottles of water laying on the floor, and it was the only case left in the entire store. What the fuck? What's up, Gert? Oh yeah, definitely, Malthus. I don't know what the stores are like in your place, but they definitely are keeping them a lot barer and a lot more. Here comes another one that has to go out. One at a time. Comes another. I'm not sitting down till they come in, because they stand out here and watch me sit down, and then they're at the door and they're laughing at me because I just sat down and they have to come in. Watch, they won't do it now. More spuds. She's a little slow. Both ways in the head. But like I was saying, Yeah, I still got that lingering cough, smoker's cough, but that's it. Crazy motherfuckers out there, that's for sure. And I guarantee you, if I would have said something to that security guard, he would have told me to put the water away and escorted me out, because they pump this stuff. They give these security guards and cops and correctional officers very specific tests before they pin that badge on them. They want to make sure you're unstable and you can handle somebody by mind fucking them and letting somebody and let them draw your energy and make you feel weak. No way in hell. But he was nobody. But yeah, the store will be closing in 5 minutes. Please make your final purchases. Sad. First part of the agenda, folks. Welcome to the New World Order. And then they got you dining outside. There was restaurants in the same shopping center, and I was passing them, and nobody was inside sitting. They had tables all outside, and they were eating outside in this fucking heat and humidity, sweating, trying to enjoy a meal, drinking a beer. They're making it impossible to. They're trying to break us, trying to break. And what, you know what I would have done if I would have went to a restaurant and they would have told me I had to sit outside and wait and order in this fucking heat to eat my food and wait to be served. Fuck you. We're out of here. But we don't eat out that much anyways. My daughter usually does all the cooking. Oh, here comes another one that has to go out. Does all the home cooking here. And I gotta let another dog out. Sorry, I'll be back in a jiff. This is old.